30 years ago, a time when grunge ruled the airwaves. Revisited with the public release of confidential cabinet documents from 1995.
When it comes to 1995, that was the time that Territory was making very bold and defining decisions.
High on the agenda for then Chief Minister Marshall Perron was the passage of world-first euthanasia legislation.
I think it's inevitable that such legislation or similar legislation will be passed probably eventually all over Australia. That will take many years, though, to get that far.
The leader resigned on the eve of the successful vote. Amendments to the Rights of the Terminally Ill Act discussed months later, according to the release of documents from the Shane Stone-led cabinet. There is a dispute between various bodies over whether or not a patient should have to be assessed by a psychiatrist. The central issue is whether it should be amended to allow psychologists to assess patients or whether an appropriately qualified doctor is necessary. The Stone government also turned its sights in 1995 to gambling revenue. Cabinet documents showing $5.5 million approved to purchase hundreds of pokies for community sporting clubs around the Territory. Treasury's broad estimates are that government's net position will be at least budget neutral in the start-up years, with a net revenue gain starting at $5 to $6 million per year from 1997. Clubs and hotels with poker machines, however, can expect net revenue gains essentially from the time of installation. This sports club in Nightcliff was the first community venue in the Territory to switch on its pokies 30 years ago today. 530 poker machines were installed in 31 clubs by the end of 1997, with nearly 60% of venues then naming their installation as a significant contributor to gross profits. Oliver Chaseling, ABC News.